Hello, hi guys. Wondering if everyone can see me or not. This is our first live. We're so excited. Welcome in, welcome in. We did put a lot of work and effort into the backdrop, the filter, the music. So very, very excited. Welcome in, welcome in. We're gonna go over some red flags for dating. We're gonna go over a quiz that we'll take, maybe play a game or two. This is our first live. We're very excited to be here. We did commission a custom filter with a cute little ghost, so we can't wait to show you guys. But in the meantime, please text the chat. We want to hear where you're watching from. If you have any tea, we want to hear it. This is Toxic Tuesday, and we are here for it. Who's watching? Hello, hello. Hi Sarah, how are you? Welcome to our live. This is Toxic Tuesday, and we are Date or Detonate. So we're very excited to be here. While we wait for another viewer or two, we can play a game. Can you guys see me okay? Gonna wait for a few people to come on in. Does anyone like playing online games? It's kind of fun to pass some time. Today's Tuesday. Did everyone have a good Tuesday? Oh, you did? Awesome. Happy to hear that. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Want to get into some of the tea? Do you guys have any tea for me? Really? What's your tea? Tell me. No, he did not. Your boyfriend cheated? Are you serious? I'm so sorry, Sarah. What happened? Tell us. What happened? What happened? What happened? Really? How long were you guys together? Oh, 2 years? Are you serious? That's terrible. That's absolutely terrible. I'm really sorry to hear that. Hey guys, welcome in. We're Date or Detonate. This is Toxic Tuesday. We're just gonna play some games, go over some red flag dating advice. I'm gonna leave the chat open for you guys if you have anything you want to discuss. I'd love to hear it. I'm here for it. Grab your snack. If you got any snacks, I definitely got some yummy snacks here. We want to make this fun. We'll be live every Tuesday for all the toxicness. We love the tea. So if you guys got anything you guys want to discuss, something you're going through, we're here for it. I want to hear it. I'm sorry to hear about your boyfriend, Sarah. That's terrible. Are you guys still together? Are you guys working it out? What's up with that? Who else is here? If you're here, say hello in the chat. Welcome to our channel, Date or Detonate. Thank you for supporting small creators. You're not sure? I feel that. It happens sometimes. I feel that for sure. I'm sorry to hear that. Anyone else? Okay, so we're gonna go over a few things for red flag dating that you guys need to keep an eye out. So we'll move this over here. This one specifically is for gaslighting, so we're gonna take the quiz. So if you guys can answer for me in the chat, that would be wonderful. We're gonna do this together. Okay. Are lies, manipulation, exaggerating commonplace in your relationship? What do you guys think? What are we gonna answer? Yes or no? Sarah says yes. Okay. Next. Does the other person seem or feel like a hypocrite? What do we think, people? A for yes or B for no? Sarah says yes. Damn, Sarah, you're going through it today. Okay, next. Does the other person make you feel like you're going insane? Are we going to say yes, I don't think I'm doing anything wrong, but they make me feel like I'm going insane? Or are we going to say no, I don't feel that way? What are we thinking, guys? Damn. Yes? Really? Damn, Sarah. Okay. Alrighty then. Does the other person put blame on their mistakes on you or others? What are we thinking, people? A, they own up to their mistakes, or B, no, they admit their faults? What are we thinking? A? Alright. Public chat said A. Welcome in. Welcome to our channel, Date or Detonate. Today is Toxic Tuesday. If you have any tea, leave it in the chat below. We want to see it. We're here for it. In the meantime, we're taking a gaslighting quiz. If you'd like to help answer, please type in the chat. Okay, number 5. Does the other person spread negative stories or ideas about you to others? Are we going to say yes, they manipulate, or are we going to hit B, people? What are we doing today? Yes, A. Sarah says yes, A. Man, Sarah's really going through it today. All right, so we're going to hit A. Welcome in, welcome in. If you haven't already, hit subscribe. Support small creators. Thank you guys so much. All right, number 6. Has the other person made you question if you are good enough? That's a good one. I think that's happened to all of us, if I'm honest. Yes, I doubt myself because of them, or B, no, they make me feel happy and wanted. What are we thinking, people? Sarah says A, yes. Okay, so we're gonna hit A, yes. Thank you, thank you. Do you find yourself constantly apologizing for things that you know were not your fault? A, yes, I've admitted to and apologized for whatever they said, even though I didn't do it just to keep them happy. Wow, that's deep. Or B, no, I've never had to do that before. Has anyone ever really been in a relationship where they never had to apologize for something they didn't do? That's pretty deep. What are we thinking, people? Sarah says A. Alrighty, we're going to click A. Okay, next question. Does the other person always use phrases like, you're too sensitive, or you're overreacting in arguments? Yes, for A, they always make it seem like I'm the problem, or B, no, that's never happened before. What are we thinking, people? Has anyone ever really been in a relationship where they've never been gaslighted before? I'd love to hear that in the chat. That would be so cool. Lucky you. If that was you, lucky you. Sarah says A. Okay. We're hitting A, people. Okay, number 9. Do you find yourself telling lies so that the other person does not get upset with you? A. Yes, sometimes lying is the only way to keep them content. Okay, feel that. Or B. No, I've never done that. Okay, well, let's see. What are we clicking today, people? Okay. Have you ever lied to others to cover for their mistakes? That's a good one. Has anyone ever lied to others to cover for their mistakes? I would definitely say yes for myself. Do you feel hopeless in your relationship? That's a good question. What are we thinking, people? A, yes, I don't know how to make things better, or no, I'm happy relationship. Is anyone happy with the relationship here? Yes or no? What are we clicking today, people? Wow. Sarah says yes. I don't know how to make things better. That's deep. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and hit A. Okay, next question. Yes. Has the other person's acts of manipulation over time escalated? That's kind of deep. A for yes, it started with small things, but now it's become more and more intense. Or B, no, that's not the case. Okay. So, what are we clicking today? Sarah, the only one answering in the chat? Sarah says yes, A. Okay, we're gonna click A. Submit. Okay. Results are in, my friends. This sounds like gaslighting. Your responses indicate that you are likely experiencing gaslighting. This individual is likely trying to distort and manipulate your reality to gain control over you. You may feel like you're losing control over your own sense of identity in reality. This is their goal, and you are in no way responsible for this. That was really deep. Sarah, I definitely think that you're dating a gaslighter. I'm sorry that he cheated on you. That's horrible. I definitely think you need to dump his ass and find somebody that treats you with love and respect. That is absolutely terrible. Thank you for sharing for our channel, Toxic Tuesday. I'm sorry that happened to you. Does anyone else in the chat have any tea they'd like to spill besides Sarah's boyfriend cheating on her, which is terrible, by the way? Sorry about that, Sarah. Welcome into Date or Detonate. This is Toxic Tuesday. We're going over red flags for dating, gaslighting. We just took a quiz. Sarah's boyfriend is definitely gaslighting her, so I hope that helps you with some closure to leave him. And I want to hear from anyone else in the chat that has any other experiences or tea they'd like to share. Do we want to take another quiz, people? What's up, what's up, what's up? That's horrible. Sorry, Sarah. Oh, damn. Sarah says he is the worst. Okay. Sorry about that. Okay. Where'd you meet him, Sarah? Did you meet him at work? Where'd you meet him? Oh, Sarah says she met him at school. Okay. Kylie says, my boyfriend told all my friends about her body. Or what he hates about my body. Wow. That's terrible. Why are you still dating him if he's telling people what your body looks like? Come on, people. That is not okay. Girl or boy, that is not okay. You need to dump him. If he's telling people what your body looks like, that is a red flag. That's not true love. Absolutely not. Does anyone else have any tea in the chat? Kylie says her boyfriend tells people what he hates about her body. Do we have any advice for Kylie? Do we have any advice for Kylie? Sarah says yes. Dump him. That's good. That's good advice for Kylie, for sure. Okay, we're going to take a new quiz while we're waiting for more people to join and hopefully tell us some stories, some tea. We want to hear it. We're here for it. If you've got any snacks, Toxic Tuesday, grab your little snack, your drink. Let's do this. Okay, what quiz do we want to take next? We already did gaslighting. Red flags in a relationship quiz. It was almost like it was made for us. Let's do it. Okay. Okay. If you're in the chat, welcome to Date or Detonate. Today is Toxic Tuesday with my friends, and we're going to take this test of red flags to find out if you are in a red flag relationship that you need to be concerned about. So let's get into it, people. Okay. Is your new partner supportive of your job? Okay, hold on. Kylie just texted the chat. How do I leave him? He made me lose all my friends. He's all I have. Okay, well, that's definitely a problem. He should not be your only friend. You should definitely have other friends. That's healthy. He should not be your only friend. And if he's telling other people about your body, then he definitely needs to go. Okay. So then we're going to ask the question, is your partner supportive of your job? Is it yes, they understand my career path, the sacrifices it comes with, and are supportive of my decisions? Is it B, no, they express strong disapproval of my career and have tried on multiple occasions to get me to quit? Or C, they are learning about my career path but put trust in my decisions? That's a good one. What are we thinking, people? Sarah says B. Okay, Sarah, we're going with B. Sorry about that. Seems like you guys need new boyfriends. That's terrible. Okay, does your partner respect your opinions? What are we thinking? A, they don't agree with my opinions. B, that they recognize what we are both entitled to having our own outlook on life. Or C, they are disrespectful of my opinions. They do not align with theirs. What are we thinking, people? Sarah says A, please. Okay. We're going with A. Welcome to Date or Detonate. This is Toxic Tuesday. If you guys have any tea in the chat, please let us know. We want to be here for you. We want to hear it all. Okay. Sarah just texted the chat. She said her boyfriend cheated on her with her friend. Do we have any advice for Kylie or Sarah? Okay, let's give this a break real quick. We're gonna give some advice to Sarah. She seems like she's pretty upset right now. Okay, Sarah, how can we be of help? What advice do you need? Okay, Sarah says, help me. What advice do you need, Sarah? We are here for you. We want to hear about it. Sarah, he cheated on your birthday with your friend. Okay, that's deep. All right. Okay. Sarah, we need a little bit more details than that. This is Toxic Tuesday, so you need to give us a little bit more detail. Okay? And Kylie says, OMG, what's the deets? How did you find out? We want to know. Dang, that's pretty deep. Okay, welcome to Date or Detonate. If you're just now joining us, this is our very first live. Thank you for supporting small creators. We're wanting to create a small little community for our fan base to feel safe, communicate, have a support system, discuss those red flags, so that way when you're so in love, it's easy to recognize those flags, because we're going to train you and teach you so that you can see them, bless, and bounce out of that relationship. Sarah says she hates him. Okay, well, Sarah, we're still waiting on details to hear about how he cheated on you on your birthday. So if you can give us a little bit more deets than that, we can go into giving you a little bit more advice. Okay. Sorry about that, Sarah. What about Kylie? Kylie said that her boyfriend tells people about her body. Kylie, why are you still dating him? That doesn't make any sense. We want to hear. Why? How long have you guys been together? Give us some context. A little bit more information so we can best advise you. Okay, Sarah says we've been together for 5 years. We live together. Okay, that's rough. You guys have any children together? Are you guys just dating? Are you guys engaged? What's up? Okay. She says no children. Okay, well that's good. Kylie says he's my first body. Okay. First body and you have no friends. That's pretty sad. It's pretty sad. You guys need to get out there and, you know, put yourself out there. Make some friends. Join a club. Do something that creates an existence outside of that relationship. So when it goes sour or things don't work out, you still have something supportive. Sarah, I'm really sorry that he cheated on you on your birthday. That is absolutely horrible. Who in their right mind would do that? Slap for him, slap for him. Are you gonna kick him out, or are you guys like gonna work it out? Like, what's your plan? Sarah says she doesn't know. Okay, Kylie, do you have any advice for Sarah whose boyfriend cheated on her birthday? Do you have any advice? Welcome to Date or Detonate, people. Do you have any advice for Sarah? Her boyfriend cheated on her birthday. Can we please give her some love and support and give her some advice? Do we have any advice for her? You guys live together and you have no children. So you're not married. You're not stuck with him. So you can definitely find a way out. Is the apartment in your name? Is it in his name? Yeah, we're sorry to Kylie to hear about her boyfriend too. So if you're not married and you guys don't have any children, then you guys are all set. You should just dump his ass. Find a room for rent, leave, find somewhere safe. And sometimes it's really hard to start over, but you know, you gotta do it. Rip off the Band-Aid. Sarah says her birthday was last month. Her birthday was last month that she was cheated on her birthday. That's really rough. I'm sorry to hear that. Kylie says, first time was your birthday. Okay, I'm sorry to hear. I'm sorry to hear that for sure. How can we help you, Sarah? Okay, Sarah says she's lonely. Okay, well, welcome to our community. Welcome to Date or Detonate. I'm happy that you've joined. Thank you, Kylie, for joining. Anyone else that's in the chat, thank you for joining. We're sorry to hear that you guys have cheating boyfriends. Well, I don't know if Kylie's boyfriend cheated, but Sarah said that hers did. So definitely need to upgrade for sure. We can go over some signs of red flags that I think we should go over so you guys can be aware of that. This is a safe space to spill, heal, laugh, and be a little petty while we grow. Every week we're going to be on Tuesday live to talk real drama and give real advice. No judgment, no sugarcoating, just some real truth so you guys can wake up from being in love reality and hopefully find peace and happiness, because that's most important. Yep, cheated on her birthday. That's terrible. Sarah says, Kylie, how long were you guys together? How long were you guys together, Kylie? Well, we go over this. Drop your situations in the chat. Send us a private DM. We can go over it, whether it's messy, complicated, or you guys just need to scream into the void. We want to hear it. For example, we want to hear your worst date scenario. Oh, Kylie says they were together for 2 years. That's a really long time. You guys still together? You like working it out? What's going on with that? Sarah, I really hope you dumped him, because that's just actually ridiculous. Joining the conversation. What's up, you guys? Welcome in, welcome in. Happy to have you here. We want to hear all your tea. Cool, 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 cool. Welcome in, welcome in. All right, 2 years, that's a really long time. I'm sorry to hear that, Kylie. I think you need to dump his ass too and upgrade. I think that's what you guys definitely need to do. Okay, so we're gonna go over some red flag examples. I think it's really important. If somebody asks you, if you're dating somebody, especially if you just started dating them, why are we giving them passwords to your socials? Like, that's just like mind blowing. Like, why are we doing that, people? I don't understand. Can somebody please explain that to me? I don't understand that. Why are we giving our boyfriend passwords to our social media? That's really stupid. Does anyone have an answer for me? That's dumb. Yes, Sarah, it's dumb. You have the right to your own personal information, especially if you're only dating and you're not married. Why are we giving them information and passwords to our social media? That's absolutely crazy. You know, do they give you passwords to their stuff? No. So why are we doing that, people? Don't know. Another red flag is if you're not allowed to have an identity without them. Let's say you want to go do volleyball. You want to go to the mall with your friends. You should be able to do that without them. That's really healthy. It's very healthy to have two separate entities. You know, I think that's really important. Sarah says, yes, we agree. It's absolutely important to have separate identities. That way you're away from them, so you can miss them. That's really important. You know, you want to miss them. So that way, you know, if you're with somebody for way too long, you get annoyed and irritated, you know, and that's really annoying. We don't want that. Okay, does anyone have any advice they'd like to add in the chat? It's Toxic Tuesday. If you have any advice in the chat you'd like to share, I'd love to hear it. Sarah says, don't share your lease. Okay, yes, I can see that. Especially if you're not married, because then there's no guarantee that you guys are gonna stay together, but then you're on a lease for a whole year. What do you do then, you know? That sucks, for sure. Anyone else? Does anyone else have any advice in the chat? Okay, Sarah says don't get married. That's kind of deep. Welcome to Date or Detonate. This is Toxic Tuesday, and we're going over all the tea. So if you got something interesting you'd like to share in the chat, please, please, please let us know. We'd love to go over it. We're here with Sarah, who unfortunately her boyfriend cheated on her birthday. So we are here for moral support. If you guys have anything else you'd love to add, we are here for it. We are here for all the tea. We're gonna be here every Tuesday live. Even if we have no viewers, we are here for you. We wanna hear all the tea. How can we be here for you? Sarah's boyfriend cheated on her birthday. So if you have any advice for her in the chat, please give her the moral support she needs to leave his butt. That is terrible. You're not cheating on someone, especially on the birthday. No, that's really important. Sorry, Sarah. Damn, I'm sorry to hear that, Sarah. Sarah says she hates him. Yes, I can definitely understand why. What about a healthy green flag for relationships? I think that's important. Are there any green flags that you guys think are really important? Personally, I'd say a green flag is when you can talk to them about your feelings without them blowing up or getting really angry. I think having communication in a safe space is really important, and I think that's like a really good green flag. That's like a super green flag, I'd probably say, you know? Sarah says she hates him. I'm very sorry, Sarah. How long do you have left on the lease? Sarah says she has 6 months left on the lease. Okay, so are you gonna try to work it out while you have 6 months left on the lease, or are you trying to like Ditch out. What's your plan? What's your plan? Welcome to Date or Detonate. This is Toxic Tuesday. We are here for all the tea. We want to be here for you, create a safe space, build a little community for all of our viewers. We're working really hard on all of our animation. We appreciate all the love and the views. We're so thankful for everybody. Thank you for your support. Thank you for the likes. Thank you, thank you, thank you. If you're here in the chat, please give us a like. Please make sure you're subscribed so we can keep making fun content. And send us some hearts or loves in the chat. That would be great. We appreciate all of it. Anyway, Kylie, do you have any stories that you'd like to tell? Are you still with him? Are you guys taking a break? It's summer, isn't it? Are you guys working it out? Are you dating somebody new? What's the tea? What's the tea? We want to hear all the tea. Sarah's boyfriend cheated on her birthday, so we're giving her the moral love support she needs to dump him. Please, please, please give her lots of love in the chat. That is terrible, Sarah. You need to leave him. Welcome to Date or Detonate. Please make sure you hit like and subscribe. Every Tuesday we're going to be live for all the tea. We want to hear it. We're here for you guys. We're going over some red and green flags in relationships. So if you have any advice or any tea you'd like to share today, we are here for another 30 minutes. We'd love to hear it. Right now we're giving advice to Sarah. Her boyfriend cheated on her birthday, which is horrible. And you definitely need to leave him. So giving you all the love and support, Sarah, so you can dump his ass. Kylie recently told us that she was dating a guy that was telling people about her body, which is terrible. How do you date someone that tells people about your body? So definitely going to give advice to Kylie. Definitely leave him. I don't think that that's something you guys can really work out. That's just really weird, and definitely no. Anyone else in the chat, please comment below. Give us a like and subscribe. We appreciate it. We really work hard to give you guys new content. We have a Star Wars video dropping really soon. Can't wait. You guys are going to love it. It's going to be great, 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 great. Kylie said he cussed out all of my friends. I'm scared he's going to leak things about me. Yikes, people. Yikes. That's terrible. Why are we dating guys that cuss out your friends and you're scared he's going to leak things about you? Okay. Let's relax, people. Let's not be so judgmental about this. Let's think about this for a second. So Kylie said you've been dating him for 2 years, right? And he's telling people about your body, which is terrible. And then he cusses out your friends, which is also terrible. And now you're scared of breaking up with him because he's going to leak things about you. Is that right? Am I getting that right? Can you comment in the chat and let me know if I'm right on the spot or not? Don't mind me while I eat a little snack. It's been a long day. So for Kylie, the advice you want to give Kylie, definitely have a conversation with your partner. 2 years is a really long time. And if you're scared he's going to leak things about you, then he's probably not a really good guy in the first place. But definitely comment below in the chat, Kylie, and let us know if you're still staying with him because you're scared if he's going to leak things about you if you guys break up. Okay, Kylie commented, you guys. She said, I'm very insecure about my acne and he keeps telling people. Okay, that's really bad. So if you're insecure about your acne and he's making you feel worse about it and then he's telling people about it, that's pretty bad. Definitely would advise to bounce out of that relationship. Somebody should be with you because they love you. They should not be telling people things that are private to you that make you feel uncomfortable, especially telling people things that you're insecure about and making you feel even worse about yourself. I don't think that that's a healthy relationship. That's definitely a red flag, and I'm very sorry that you're going through that. You were dating for 7 months and then he showed his true colors. Okay, so it was good at first, right? It was kind of like how narcissists are, which we made a video about that. That's going to be dropping soon. When you date a narcissist, you guys are in love. They do everything you want. They make you really happy. Everything feels so good. Then they start the love bombing process, telling you they want to marry you. They love you so much. They're going to be with you forever. And then that's when they start showing their true colors, which is what looks like happened to Kylie, where he could only fake it for 7 months and then he started showing his true colors. I don't know. Let us know in the chat. What do you think? Do you think if you're dating someone that they should be telling people about your acne? I think that's pretty bad. I don't think a loving, supportive partner would do that. So I don't think that he's the one for you, Kylie. You had a miscarriage with his child. Okay, and now we're really getting to the tea, people. Hold on, I'm about to choke. Hold on. Okay. Kylie had a miscarriage with his child. Okay, how long ago was this? Was this recent? Like, how was this really recent? Was this not recent? Does he know? Like, what's the details? We need to know so we can give you accurate advice. Okay, if you're just now joining us, welcome to Date or Detonate. This is Toxic Tuesday. We are giving the floor to our viewers. Please message in the chat. We are here for all the tea. We want to hear all of it. Right now, we are talking to Kylie, who's dating a guy who is telling people about her acne and making her feel uncomfortable. And then she started dating him for 7 months and everything was fine. And then now he's showing his true colors. So that's very disappointing. Definitely traits of narcissism, which is going to be in one of our videos that's dropping soon. And then she said that she had a miscarriage with his child. Okay, now we're getting to the tea here. Kylie, I'm so sorry that you had to go through that 3 months ago. Okay, yes, he knows. That's crazy, girl. I wonder if the stress that he was putting you through made you have a miscarriage, because that does happen, and that's absolutely horrible. The stress, I knew it. The stress that you were having because of him being a POS was giving you stress for the miscarriage and force you to lose the baby. I'm so sorry, Kylie. If you're in the chat, can you please send our condolences to Kylie? It is really sad and heartbreaking to go through that, especially to not have a supportive partner and to go through that and to have a miscarriage. Kylie says that her baby was 4 months along. That's really sad. I'm sorry to hear that, Kylie. Are you so you guys had a miscarriage, and then he's telling people about your acne, and then you guys are together for 2 years and you guys are still working it out, or are you guys on a break for summer? What's going on with that? Sarah says, sorry, Kylie. If you're in the chat, we are here for it. Welcome to Toxic Tuesday. Please leave some comments in the chat. We'd love to discuss the tea. We are here for it. Make sure you have your snacks. It's gonna be great. Hopefully by next Tuesday, we will have our custom filter that we had made for this design. It's gonna be adorable, but in the meantime, since it's not ready, we're a cute little potato with a purse. Thank you everyone for your love and support. We are Date or Detonate. We are breaking down red flags and relationships and giving you guys love and moral support, so that way you guys can think clearly when you guys are in relationships. And definitely taking a funny spin on it. That way it's interesting, because nobody wants to hear boring scientific information about how someone's a narcissist. But we'll definitely listen to a joke about it. So if you're here for it, thank you so much. Kylie says her baby was 4 months along. Sarah says she's sorry. We're very, very, very sorry you're going through that, Sarah. If there's anyone else in the chat, please let us know. We'd love to be here for the tea. Please let us know. We only have probably about 25 minutes left. We'd love to hear it. Please make sure you hit like or subscribe. We're gonna leave the floor open for our viewers. Welcome in, welcome in. It is our first live. Thank you so much for all your love and support. If you can hit heart, you can like it. Please let us know. Thank you so much. If there's anyone else, please let us know. We're very, very thankful. What's up on this Tuesday? Okay, so we're also going to talk about what you should look for in a partner if your body slap. What you should look for in a partner. Hurry, hurry, hurry. We are going to discuss this. It is Toxic Tuesday, and we're going to talk about your body rejecting your partner. That's really important. Sarah, we want to let you know. Actually, it was Kylie, my bad. Kylie said that her body had a miscarriage from all the stress that she was having. So that's definitely going to be because your body was rejecting him because of the evil in him. I mean, don't want to give birth to an evil baby, you know, if it was his genes and he's, you know, and you know, you're going through that, we're so sorry. You know, at least you're not tied to him forever, because that's, you know, terrible. But anyway, we got 5 viewers. Thank you guys. Welcome to Date or Detonate. We are going through Toxic Tuesday. If you're in the chat, please let us know. We'd love to go over the tea. We're here for it. We'll have our custom Snapchat filter ready hopefully by the next week or two. In the meantime, you're stuck with this little potato purse. But anyway, we want to hear your toxic tea. We're like second day of the week. I know Monday was yesterday. Today's Tuesday. So please, please, please let us know. We're here for it. We want to create a safe, funny space for our community. So if you're here, please hit like, subscribe, give us some hearts in the chat. We're a small creator. We want to give you guys the best. We're working hard. We have a Star Wars video that's coming out soon of Jedi Master Manipulation. I really think you guys are going to love that. It's going to be great. And then we have another narcissist video dropping really, really soon. So make sure you hit subscribe so you don't miss out on that video. We worked really hard on it. But anyway, we have 5 viewers, which is great for our brand new stream. We're so thankful. We love everybody. Please, if you're in the chat, please let us know. We're here for Toxic Tuesday. What is your tea? Today's Tuesday. We want to go over the tea so we can get through the rest of the week. So what are we here for? We are here for the tea. My computer's glitching out. We are here for the tea. We have 5 viewers and 3 likes. Please make sure you hit like in the chat. Send us some hearts. We want to go over some tea. I do know that we are going to go over another red flag that we've been working on in our video. So if anyone else has anything in the chat, go ahead. Otherwise, we're going to go over some points for dating, red flags, and relationships. Anyone else? Anyone else? Nobody? Nobody? Okay, so a red flag that we would say in a relationship would definitely be if you ask your partner to do something and then they throw a big tantrum about it, right? Because if you're asking for help, hey honey, can you help me with the dishes? Or hey, you know, do you mind helping with the laundry? A green flag would be like, yeah, of course, we want to support you. What do you need me to do? I'll do the laundry real quick, no problem. But a red flag would be huffing and puffing or just flat out saying, okay, ignoring you, and then not doing it, you know? I feel like being in a relationship is a partnership, takes 2 people. So definitely if you ask your partner for something to be supportive, hey, I need help with the dishes, I need help with the laundry, they're already throwing a tantrum about that. That's weaponizing incompetence, and they're making you feel bad about asking for help. Because you know when they live alone, they're definitely doing that laundry and stuff themselves, unless they're a nasty hoarder, which is another video for another day. But in the meantime, we want to know, give us your worst boyfriend story, your worst date story. We want to hear it. But in the meantime, a long time ago, we were dating this guy and he was so cheap. Anytime he would take us on a date, he always took me to Burger King, which was so much fun. But we were like 25 years old, so that was weird. I feel like Burger King would be a great date if you were in high school or something like that. But Burger King as a 25-year-old, I feel like Cheesecake Factory would probably be a better update. I think Cheesecake Factory is great. Definitely not looking for like Capital Grill or something like that, but I definitely would, you know, appreciate, you know, some effort into it. And I do think that girls should help pay too, you know. He gets this date, you get the next date, you know. I feel like partnership is partnership. But anyway, I want to hear from you guys. Worst dating experience, if you guys have any of that. Sarah says, worst date, he took me to his sister's. Well, okay, well, what's wrong with that? I don't think that's bad to go out to dinner with your family or your sister. Oh, he didn't want to pay for your food. Okay, well, that's a little... So, he took you on a date to your sister's and he didn't want to pay for your food. Okay, interesting. Very interesting. Sorry to hear that, Sarah. Sounds like a lot of fun. Anyway, if you're still joining, you're with us, thank you so much. Welcome to Date or Detonate. We are Toxic Tuesday today. We want to hear the toxic tea that you guys have. We were talking to Sarah earlier. She said that her boyfriend cheated on her birthday. Absolutely terrible. Terrible, terrible, terrible. And then Kylie said she had a miscarriage from her boyfriend causing her a bunch of stress. So we're definitely sorry for Sarah and Kylie to be going through that. If anyone else is in the chat and they have any tea they want to share, please let us know. We have another 15 minutes left, people. If there's anything else you guys want to share, we're here for it. We want to hear it. We got these new little Snapchat filters and they're so cute. We're testing them out. What do you guys think? We're going to be here next Tuesday. 8 p.m. Hopefully we get a few more viewers. We know it's a slow process, but we are here for it. We want to build a small little community for all of our lovely friends to join us. It's only Tuesday. We still have a while to get through the week. How do you like that ball? That was cool, right? Sarah said, yeah, he took me to his sister's because he didn't want to pay for his food. Yeah, I would say that's kind of cheap. For sure. What about gaslighting when you're sick? How about that? They gaslight you when you're sick and make you feel bad, and then you're stuck doing everything while you're still sick. That sucks. Has anyone been through that before? Oh, look at these little hearts. They're so cute. Welcome to Date or Detonate. This is Toxic Tuesday. If you guys have any tea in the chat, we're going to be here for another 15 minutes. Please let us know. We are here for it. Please let us know. Sarah says she's sad. Sorry, Sarah, that you are sad. I know that he cheated on you. I definitely think that you should do some positive affirmation, join a hobby. When I'm depressed, going to the gym helps me out a lot. Clear my headspace so that I don't go back to that bowl again. It's really important that you keep your mind clear. I know it's easier said than done, but going to the gym helps a lot. Even if I don't work out for a full hour, at least I go, sweat out the depression a little bit, and clear my head. So that way I'm like pumped and ready to go. Anyone else in the chat? Welcome to Date or Detonate. This is Toxic Tuesday. We are here for another 12 minutes. If anyone else has anything else in the chat, we'll be here next Tuesday again. Hopefully our Snapchat filter will be ready by then, because it's so cute. But if it's not, you know, then we'll be the cute little potato again. We have some videos in the works that are going to be dropping really soon. We've worked really hard on this animation. I have a Jedi Master Manipulation Star Wars video dropping soon. I think you guys are going to love it. Definitely have a Narcissist video that's dropping soon. You guys are going to love that. And then we are working on some new characters that we're rebranding with the ghosts. So you guys are definitely going to love that as well. We're working really, really hard on the animation for you guys. We're going to be here every Tuesday so we can create a small little community. If there's anyone in the chat, please comment. We have another 10 minutes or so we can give you guys advice, give you guys a safe space to talk. We want to hear all the tea, give you some advice. Aw, Sarah says she loves this channel. Thank you, Sarah. We really, really, really appreciate the support. Especially as a new creator, we're very, very thankful. I hope you guys see me and hear me okay? Not sure if it's like disappearing from the screen or not. You can let me know. Okay, Sarah says she can hear me. Okay, cool. Cool. Today's only Tuesday, so we still have a few more days to get through the week. But if you have any tea, we're here for it. Toxic Tuesday. You can tell us anything in the chat. We want to give you some advice. You can go over any more red dating flags. Green flags too. That's important. We have a green flag video dropping really soon too. I think you guys are gonna love it. Did anyone see our teenage love video that just dropped? We worked so hard on the animation. I think that video came out so cute. Sarah said yes, she loved it. Thank you so much. We have a really great animator we're working with for teenage love. So that's pretty cool. We have 4 people watching. It's better than 0. We thought we were going to go into this with 0 people, so we're very thankful. Thank you so much. If you haven't already, make sure you hit like or subscribe. Give us some love in the chat. We're here for another 9 minutes. It was really a process to learn how to go live and do the filter and the music. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. We'll be here next Tuesday at 8 o'clock, going live again. What about the other videos we have on our channel? Do you guys like those? I know we have a bunch of different animation styles. Sarah says she loves all of them. Thank you, Sarah. That's so sweet. We really appreciate that. Thank you so much. We really enjoy it. We're working hard every day to give you guys better content. Sarah says she likes this new guy at work. Okay, that's good. Definitely maybe feel that out. Don't rush into anything, especially since your boyfriend cheated on you on your birthday. Do not rush into anything. Sarah, make sure that you take your time and you heal from that past relationship first before you do anything like that. But hopefully he's a nice guy. Happy for you. Welcome to Date or Detonate. This is Tuesday, Toxic Tuesday. We have about 8 minutes left before we end the live. We are here for all the tea. We're talking to Sarah. Her boyfriend cheated on her birthday. So we're giving her all the love and support. Welcome in. If you're in the chat, please let us know. If you have any tea for Toxic Tuesday, we are here for it. So please, we want to give you all the love and advice, and we would love some tea for today because it's Tuesday, and Tuesday's in the middle of the week and it sucks. So we definitely want to, have some motivation to get through the rest of the week. So if you're in the chat, please make sure you give us some love. If you have any toxic tea you want us to go over, please let us know. Oh, thank you, Sarah. We really appreciate that. Thank you so much. Kylie said earlier she was pregnant. She had a miscarriage from her boyfriend from stressing her out. So we definitely want to send all of our love and condolences to Kylie, and definitely please leave him. Do not stay in a relationship like that. I'm sorry that happened to you, but at least you can, be free from him since you guys weren't married. And go live your best life, girl. That's important. We have 5 viewers. This is really exciting. This is our first live. Welcome into Date or Detonate. We only have about 6 minutes left. Please, if you have any tea, we want to hear it. Any tea, it's Toxic Tuesday. We've gone over red dating flags. We've gone over green dating flags. We've gone over cheating boyfriends. We've gone over some cheap dates. Sarah's boyfriend took her to her sister's house, and because he didn't want to pay for her dinner, which was weird. So if you have any terrible, bad first dates, we want to hear it. Drop it in the chat, please. We are here for it. We want to learn from your life experiences so you can save some people from some trauma. That would be great. Welcome in. Make sure you hit like and subscribe so we can still stay in YouTube and make content. We really appreciate it. Thank you guys so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We believe in making relationship advice funny because who wants to listen to relationship advice when it's scientific and boring? Not me. I want it to be funny so I can pay attention and actually listen and maybe learn something, you know? As in all of our videos, we've dated enough delusional disasters so you don't have to. Exciting, I know, I know. Welcome in, welcome in. Thank you so much for all the love and support, Sarah. If you guys have any toxic tea, we're here for it. Toxic Tuesday. We will be here next Tuesday and every Tuesday at 8 o'clock. So we can go over all the tea. We don't want to miss anything. Hopefully our new Snapchat filter will be ready by then. But if it's not, we'll be this cute little potato again. She's cute, right? If you like the potato, please let us know in the chat. Sarah says, yes, she loves it. We really like electronic music, so we made a whole like background playlist to kind of keep it upbeat, you know, because talking about our trauma sucks, so we just want to make it, you know, a little bit upbeat in the chat. Thank you guys, thank you guys. You can send us some love in the chat. Hopefully we can get up in YouTube's algorithm so we can have some more viewers for next Tuesday. We appreciate everybody. Thank you guys so much. Really appreciate it. We're almost finished here, so if you have any Toxic Tuesday tea, please say it in the chat. We want to be here for it. Yeah, Sarah says she needs to leave him. I definitely agree with that, especially if he cheated on your birthday. Like, he should have been with you on your birthday. You guys should have been doing something fun. So I'm sorry to hear that. Especially if you like a new guy at work, you should go for it, you know? Not too fast though. You know, watch our video on our channel. It says why you fall in love so easily. Don't do that. Small steps, okay, baby? Small steps. Welcome to Date or Detonate. This is Toxic Tuesday, my friends. If you have any tea in the chat, we want to hear it. Please, please, please. Make our Tuesday. We want to LOL. Everybody wants to LOL. It's Tuesday night. We're tired. Monday sucks. We want to LOL. What you got? What you got? Sarah says he's so hot, but he cheats. Yeah, I think that's a problem with a lot of hot guys is they know they're hot, so they feel like they can get away with a lot of stuff, and that's not cool. So even if he's hot, it's not worth it, girl. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. Definitely not. Find hot somewhere else. Find a hot heart. You know, be with somebody because they treat you well. You know, he's hot, sure, but is it really worth it? I don't think so. Make sure you hit like and subscribe. Give us some love in the chat. We're going to be here next Tuesday, 8 o'clock again. Thank you guys for everything. Thank you, Sarah, for joining. We really appreciate it. Thank you so much to Kylie for joining and the other 4 viewers we have that haven't commented in the chat yet. We're so thankful for your views. Thank you guys so much. Really passionate about our new channel. We want to make relationship advice funny stories. Our new Star Wars video that's going to drop soon. That's going to be great. And then our new narcissist video that one of our viewers requested. That's going to be dropping soon too. And then we also are completely rebranding. So those videos will be dropping in the next, week or two. So we have a lot of really great content that's going to be coming out. And we're going to be here every Tuesday as well. Maybe some pop-up lives too, once we get our filter all set up and everything. We want to be here for you guys. We want to create a safe space. If you're like us and you work a lot and you don't really have a bunch of friends or friends at all, it can be really depressing. So we want to create a community where if you still work or you're busy, put us on in the background. We want to be here for you. Type in the chat. If you have any toxic tea for advice, we want to be here for it. But thank you guys for everything. Thank you for the support. We're really, really thankful. This was fun. This was really fun. And our little potato, we're going to call her Narissa because she never minds her own business. So that's what her name's going to be, Narissa. It's cute, right? But anyways, thank you guys so much for everything. It has been officially 1 hour and we have 5 viewers. That is so exciting. Thank you guys. Thank you, our 5 viewers. Thank you for viewing our small little channel. Thank you, everyone. It is Toxic Tuesday. We have 6 viewers and we are here for the toxic tea. So if you have any tea in the chat, we want to hear it. We want to give you some advice. Sarah was telling us earlier that her boyfriend cheated on her birthday, which is terrible, and we told her to, what did we say? We said detonate, dump him. And then Kylie said she was pregnant and had a miscarriage because her boyfriend caused her too much stress. So what do we say to that, my friends? Detonate, dump him. Definitely detonate. We have 6 viewers in the chat. That is so exciting, you guys. If you are here in the chat, please say hello. Let us know if you can hear us. We worked really hard on setting up some background music for you. Please say hello in the chat. Make sure you hit like and subscribe so you can support our small little channel. We work really hard for the content we have coming out. We have a new Star Wars video that's going to come out soon. It's really exciting. I'm so excited for you guys. You guys are going to love it. And then we have a new Narcissist video dropping soon. That's going to be pretty sweet. And then on top of that, we're completely rebranding. So we have little ghost characters. We're going to do like an Addams Family funny cartoon theme. You guys are going to love it. It's going to be great. But if you are here, please say hello in the chat. Please give us some love so we can get up in YouTube's algorithm. If you have any tea, it's Tuesday. We need motivation to get through the week. Please give us some toxic tea in the chat. Please, 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 please. We were here for. We want to give you guys some advice. So if you have any tea in the chat you'd like to get some advice on, please comment below. Can you guys hear me okay? What do you think of my little potato? Is it cute? Is she cute? Is she giving cute? Hello, Kylie. Welcome back. Hello, hello, hello. We missed you. It's Toxic Tuesday. We are completely unhinged. We have 6 viewers, which is exciting because we started with 0. So we are very thankful. If you're in the chat, please let us know. We want to give you some toxic tea advice. Please let us know. Are you in a situationship? Are you in an abusive relationship? We took earlier a quiz on gaslighting. Sarah gave us all the answers to her quiz, and it turned out her boyfriend was completely gaslighting her. So that was not fun. At least, Sarah, you have the knowledge and the information that he is a gaslighter. So hopefully you can meet somebody new. Sarah said thinks somebody's cute at work. So we want to make sure we give Sarah all the love and support so she can move on and hopefully, you know, heal from that relationship. But Sarah did say she's on a lease, so hopefully, Sarah, you can figure that out. Break the lease early. You know, that sucks. We have 6. Kylie says, cheat on him back, Sarah. That is Toxic Tuesday. That's toxic advice. Do we recommend it? No. Should you do it? Absolutely. Abso-fucking-lutely, you should do it. Nobody knows how it feels like until it happens to them. Yes, me and Kylie agree. If you got cheated on, cheat back so they hurt more. But make sure it's his friend so at least he can feel really shitty about it. But if you are in our chat, please say hello. It is Toxic Tuesday. We are venting together. We went over red flag signs. We have 6 people in the chat in this live. This is so exciting, you guys. Very, very cool. We love our new channel. We're working really hard to get some animation out for you guys. This is really exciting. So please, if you're here in the chat, please say hello. Hit like and subscribe. Send us some hearts in the chat so we can get up in YouTube's algorithm. Hello, hello. Kylie says, yes, you should cheat on him, Sarah. Yes, you should cheat back. Absolutely. He's never going to know how it feels until you do it to him. Absolutely. Do we recommend it? No, it's not good advice. But is it toxic advice? Absolutely. Absolutely. Will it make you feel better? Maybe. There's a strong maybe that'll make you feel better. For sure, for sure, for sure. It's Toxic Tuesday, everyone. Welcome to Date or Detonate. We worked really hard on our backdrop here. You guys like it? Hello, hello, hello. We have 6 viewers. This is really exciting for a small little channel. We honestly thought we'd have 0, so we're like really happy. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We already took a quiz about gaslighting partners, and we went over some red dating flags. And then we went over some green dating flags. So we have 6 people in the chat. So if you have anybody has any toxic tea that they'd like to, you know, drop in, that you want some advice on it, please drop in. We'd love to hear it. Please, please, please. We have 6 people. Hello, hello, hello. Can you hear me okay? Yes or no? It's a question, people. It's a yes or no. Come on, I have 6 people here. Can you hear me well? Do you like the background music? This was a lot of effort, okay? It's really hard. It's really hard, so we want to know. Do you like our background music? And do you like the backdrop? Please let us know. Yes or no? Please let us know. Anyway, it's Toxic Tuesday. Toxic Tuesday, everybody. Nobody has any toxic situationships. Thank you, Kylie. She says I'm not muted. Thank you, thank you. Anyone else? Anyone else? Like, subscribe, send us some love. Nobody else? Okay, well, we have 6 viewers. Thank you so much for joining. We really appreciate it. We had so much fun going live. Definitely going to work on planning our next live so we can have some interesting things planned. Hopefully we can get more viewers. We'll be here same time next Tuesday. Thank you guys so much for everything. We love all of you. Yay. Thank you, Kylie. Thank you, Sarah. And thank you, the other anonymous 4 people that are in this. We love you guys, and we will see you next time. Thank you so much for joining. This has been Date or Detonate, and it's Toxic Tuesday. We will be here every Tuesday around 8 p.m. So make sure you hit notify. We'll schedule another live so you don't miss anything. And we are here for the toxic tea. And it is Taco Tuesday too. So get some tacos, get your tequila, and make sure you hit like and subscribe so you don't miss our next live. Love you guys. Thank you so much. Have a great day.